Ooh, can you guys hear me? I heard myself on my other computer. Uh, it's a bit it's a bit rough since we have a new setup here. I'm working on getting the stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I did before, but I'm doing something different here. I did before, but I'm doing something different here, and it's a bit rough. My it's a bit rough at the minute. My B-tubers won't be visible. Oh, because I still need to set them up. But I've had you waiting for long enough. I've had you waiting for long enough. Also, I don't think there'll be any music either. Yeah, but that's something I need to try. I'll put you on my Hang on, let me plug my keyboard and mouse back into my main PC. Well, I take forever to do nothing. How are you doing? You lot doing any good? Yeah, I'll put no desktop audio. No, I'm gonna actually put this and that on my I'm gonna put everything on my desktop real quick. Then I'm gonna change my screen. Don't know if you lot can still hear me. Yeah, you can. Oh, why is that flickering at the bottom going on there? Oh, I forgot to change the screen on the YouTube stream. There you go. Hmm. Right, I'm gonna pull up my music real quick to see how it goes. I just need to find them first. Oh, it's muted. Not bad, I should say. And let me bring up oh, it's muted. Let me bring up Twitch chat next to YouTube chat. Hi Bob Chris, how are you doing? And now we can stop fiddling with shit. You good? Nice. Let me bring up you sleepy? Yeah. Let me bring up Twitch chat next to YouTube chat. Hi Bob Chris, how are you doing? I wouldn't normally do anything at this time of night because I'd be sleepy as well. But it's one of those days, innit? And now we can stop fiddling with shit. Right, let me bring up VLC again. You good? Nice. You sleepy? Yeah. I wouldn't normally do anything at this time of night because I'd be sleepy as well. But it's one of those days, innit? Oh, in your country it's close to 1 AM. Damn. I would have set up a lot earlier, but I completely overestimated how much time it would take. Music is a little loud. Hold on, let me turn that down. Echo. Blender wanted to open up my fucking Steam Deck. Is good? Damn. Funny, yeah. Oh, honey. Hey, I'll keep Bud up. I'll keep Bud up if you wants to watch that. I don't like how these arms swear. Especially this one here. This is Ethan, yeah. Bring up preferences. The hell is right here? You won't be able to stay for too long, that's fine. You need to sleep, you need to sleep. Kind of precision going on here. Oh, it's the wrong way. Listening to KK Slider songs to keep you awake, and then you paused and you fell asleep. I do that with Reddit. I do that, but with Reddit stories. Sometimes I try and put a Reddit story on to keep me awake, but sometimes it doesn't help. Help them end up pausing it anyway and falling asleep. It happens specifically when I'm playing AC. Personally, I think this looks good now. I'm gonna put it. I'll put that in there. You making Animal Crossing crossover Dragon Ball in your videos? Nice. That's a crossover I didn't expect to hear. It was still a cool one nonetheless. Hi Graham, how you doing? I've completely forgotten what I wanted to link. Where's she at? Yeah. So animate stuff with Blender? Yeah, I do. Like new game, yeah. Can't hear me. One sec. Hello, is this okay? You can hear the whole time. I turn myself up a little bit just in case. Right, I want to get rid of this, but I don't know how. Probably just do that. Oh, you're literally on mobile? Well, I go into YouTube mobile on occasion as well. On occasion, they literally do it all the time. It looks like I'm spying on someone. Kind of does. It kind of does. Excuse me. You're supposed to come into the scene all frightened like that other Tommy's doing over there. But wasn't positioned right. Looks like she's missing a button as well. I don't know how the hell that happened. Alright, let's get rid of that. What's my nation? I'm British. I'm British and I love my cup of tea in it, bruv. Water. Yeah. It must be coming in like that. Like what the blocking file shows there. We'll make a keyframe with object transforms here. You've made 4 videos while I was gone. On is that the yeah, are they I've seen the videos. I've seen the videos like, but I need to remember. Were they the Dragon Ball ones? I think I remember seeing a Doom one as well. Oh, I've had Filbert as well. Oh, I've not had Peanut though. Oh, I've just had Filbert. But I don't have any of them anymore. There was one Dragon Ball Doom Animal Crossing one, yeah. Any other models I've had? Well, I just have the I just have a number of AC ones. And that was ripped from the game files. I didn't rip them from the game files myself. Someone on Reddit did. Oh. I can just find one. Live Mr. Molly 27 reaction. Yeah, we'll just be yeah, we'll just be freebooting. Where's my characters folder? Lost my characters folder. I want to show you something here. Oh, this ain't my character. Oh, let me pull up my character. You got games on your phone? I thought that was funny. Yeah, with this one I kind of messed with the fisheye panoramic camera. And it made for some funny effects. Like if I was to turn the K0 off, it'd make kind of a weird telescope effect. Or if I turned K1 off, it would turn my nose would. I would literally go inside out. But yeah, funny shit, huh? What kind of effect is this? It's a you know how when you know when you see like 360-degree videos and the video is all around you when you have to like move your phone. Well, people did that using a camera called a panoramic camera. And you can kind of mess around with a panoramic camera to create a fisheye effect. Like kind of bunch it up together instead of making a 360-degree video like you should. It's kind of cool for excuse me. Kind of cool for making fisheye effects or like peephole effects. Get back to animating. I will, once I've done yapping. What's with the music in the background? It's just Animal Crossing music. Hey, what's wrong with it? Hold on, things are feeling a bit delayed. Right on my side. Oh, never mind. I thought it was just lagging behind. Pretty sure you double your goal. Oh, I remember you saying, and you got to release 10 videos a year. Nice if you... It's pretty good if you double that goal. Well, if you do, you should, if you do, you should make it higher. But not too much higher to the point where it's impossible. Oh, because I know how much work gets put into a 2D animation in comparison to a 3D animation. So yeah, it's good if you it's good you get in your goal, but try to push yourself, but not push yourself too hard. Oh god, that actually looks shit. Wait, let me put it on linear. I don't know, actually, it might be because of the FPS. Why are you so scared? Ed, we're looking for bugs in the middle of the night, but I'm scared of scorpions. These are fine stuff for my museum, but I don't want to get bit on my leg. Like, we all know what happened last time. One thing I'm not liking about this is when she comes in her leg kind of clips on the tree. Okay, so I might have to move her a bit first. A wolf villager by the name of Sky exists. Why is there a mini poodle with the same name? I won't know. I don't know if there is a dog. I can now see with the same name. I think maybe what I'll have to do is parent Tommy to a path. And perhaps have him move along the path. I did that in Tommy's dream and it worked quite well. My leg, yeah. Right, I'm gonna bring this up here. This is called a NURBS path. It's essentially a 2D line, a 2D curve. That I can parent stuff to, and it would move along the path. You've got a Raymond Plus now, and oh, nice. Need a Ball Plus, but those are expensive. For some reason, I would imagine, I thought that the two would kind of be opposite each other. I thought Raymond would be the expensive one, but that's just my experience with Knuckles on talking. Oh god. Beginning to see why I don't like spicy food. Your friend said to give up Animal Crossing because they say you're too addicted. And yeah, I'm gonna say this straight up. That's bullshit. I wouldn't say it's an addiction until it causes problems, which it clearly isn't it? What's with the tree underwater? You talking about this one? Like, part of the basically the way I distribute trees along this this grass plane is by use of geometry nuts, and that tree is kind of like the base. So I'm not just copy and pasting like a million trees and tanking the file path, the file sides of every shot. What's with the tree underwater? You talking about this one? Like, part of the basically the way I distribute trees along this grass plane is by use of geometry nuts, and that tree is kind of like the base. So I'm not just copy and pasting like a million trees and tanking the getting closer to 2 AM. Sides of every shot. It's 9 AM here. I think perhaps I can make it work. Like, but now the problem that we have to face is getting Tommy to actually walk around this path. It's Punchy birthday? Yeah. I'm probably gonna get Punchy at Animal Crossing Switch. I get everyone an Animal Crossing Switch for their birthday. Right. What a great start. Half the fucking thing is in the floor. That'll be useful. To make it so I can actually see what it's not actually I'm going to the ground. Yeah. I'm gonna parent a little girl to this path. Right, I won't parent her to the path. I'll just make a constraint. Your favorite KK Slider song is KK Kongara. That's a pretty good song. I think once I made a chart on Step Mania for KK Jongara. And I made it impossibly hard, but for no reason. You got some buffering issues. While I was off the air, it looked like I was getting buffering issues. Perhaps it's just me. Hey, my stream says excellent connection. Person requesting One Punch Man versus Punching. I think they wouldn't be battling each other. I think they'd team up. That'd actually be hilarious. Punchy is called Punchy for a reason, exactly. Oh, whoops. That's still done. Honestly, that's not bad at all. I love that. That's actually amazing when I've done that. Not me too in my own heart. What I'm gonna do is just increase these spaces, the space, just a little bit, so the shoes don't clip through the ground. Is punching everyone. And if you don't bring him a gift on his birthday, then you'll be next. Honestly, that's pretty good. It's on like 20 FPS, so I don't know what the actual speed of it is like. But me thinks that'd actually be pretty good. Yeah, but maybe we could do with some with this being on constant instead of Bezier, not constant linear. What that does, it's just a flat curve from point A to point B. Looks good, yeah. Now we just need that girl to actually place her foot down. just a flat curve from point A to point B. See how many times that was repeated. Oh. 4.3. Looks good, yeah. Now we just need that girl to actually place her foot down. You think his $60 Raymond was worth it? Is that the Raymond plushie we're talking about? Oh, because Raymond plushies are always worth it. Yeah. Raymond plushies are always worth it. Right, right, what was I gonna do? How many times was we had 4.2? Wonder why my lights on my keyboard keep turning on. Bigger there, so we actually have more room to work. Wonder why my lights on my keyboard. Raymond is watching the stream. Hey Ma, that's cute. Right, now that we have that set up, we'll Alt G it. Raymond is watching the stream. Hey Ma, that's cute. I don't think all R was necessary. Undo that. And we put a keyframe here. Something troubling for you in animating is the characters turning. Yeah, for me, it was like that for me as well for the longest time. I didn't know how to turn the characters. Like, have the characters turn mid walk cycle, if you know what I mean. And it's still something I struggle with today. This spawn system that I've got in place for Tommy right now makes it slightly easier. But I still struggle with it. Even walk cycles in general, they don't click right for me yet. Like here, it feels like the walk was kind of this end thing here was kind of abrupt. I have an idea. Maybe if I got rid of this, but IK's influence. Set this to hold forward. Then put it here. Maybe you could make animations of But maybe you could make animations of characters singing. Like, if you're not comfortable with it, you can not do voice acting thing, but you could say you're doing like some you've got footage of Raymond singing, and perhaps you could put that sound over it and just animate over it. Give people what they want, but also an example of what you do. Because what happens is that when you make YouTube Shorts, if your shorts go viral, then you've got a big fish chunk of your community coming in wanting shorts. They're not interested in your long form videos. They just come in there because your shorts went viral. So maybe you could give people a taste of what your long form videos are like in your shorts. It's just kind of a way to make the toe, so if you know what I mean. To kind of combine the toe. Oh, actually, might not have to do that. Something about it that causes jitter frame, so I don't know if that's the result of this. No, it's not the result of that. It might be because of this NLA tribe that's empty. Oh well, I'll figure it out. The most viral video got 295 views and it was Kiki singing anime. Nice. Yeah, like I say, you could put Kiki singing anime as a soundbite over an animation of yours. That's like, you could animate Kiki singing anime. Like, just give your the people here for your shorts. That's a way to become hooked in your long form content. And so your shorts don't become your community to become split, if you know what I mean. Because having a split community won't really help your channel in the long run as a small channel. Well, I was skeptical about opening shorts at first. I just thought it'd be better for me to open a TikTok. But I never used it. Yeah, but I never used it, and it's still a ghost town to this day. Last thing I need is some. You see, TikTok. TikTok is not really a good place for artists to show their artwork, like especially when they're small, because when they go viral, people steal it to take the revenue, to take the views and the revenue. Oh, and then when you get people stealing, when you get people stealing the TikTok, you get people then, you get small channels then reacting to it and adding literally no insight, like, to justify their use of the TikTok. And I don't really want to be the one to fuel that. And yeah, YouTube Shorts isn't really any better. Some ding dong could just steal your YouTube short and put it on TikTok. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is if your video goes viral on TikTok, then you have a higher chance of it being stolen and used for revenue than on YouTube Shorts. It's just the way TikTok is, unfortunately. You'll know, mate. You've seen it countless times, yeah. Countless times of people stealing YouTube Shorts and TikToks, yeah. Like, I'd 100% get your use of the TikTok if you used to provide insight, but if you're just re-uploading it for clout, then not really excusable, isn't it? Yeah. If someone was to go, oh hell no, of my one of my long form videos, then I would have the permission to take down that video. And put a copyright strike on the channel. Which is something else I also want to mention. And while I'm talking about freebooting, is that if you come across your video being uploaded without your permission, then it's something you should do. Something you should think about. Report it for using your content without your permission to YouTube, and YouTube can take that down under the copyright terms. It's not the same legal jargon as copyright. It usually is. But it does still fit. Why is Ethan's face dead fighting? It's something you should do. Something you should think about. Report it for using your content without your permission to YouTube, and YouTube can take that down under the That's so weird. It's not the same legal jargon as copyright. It usually is. But it's still fair. Oh yeah, I think Graham left. Yeah. Why is Ethan's face that firing? That's so weird. Honestly, I think the shot's doing good. We need some noise on Tommy's body. Perhaps maybe some. Oh yeah, I think Graham left, yeah. Perhaps we could fix that as well. I'm not really liking that. Not bad now, actually. Hey, we could increase. We could bring forward this end path a bit. Perhaps maybe some. So we choose and not clipping for the graph for the map. Yeah. Hang on. Hello, YouTube, am I on? You guys hear me, yeah? Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. It turns out, I said in chat, it turns out that my Steam Deck that was sending my stream to Twitch, it's just died, and I need to figure out why it wasn't charging. You can hear me, good. I need to figure out why it wasn't charging. Shush, Windows. Oh, and now it charges. Now it charges when it fucking dies and interrupts my stream. It's rebooting, and once it's all booted up and once it's all booted up, I can bring you back to the stream whenever. This program will continue in sound only. If we even still had the program, that is. Hello? Pretty sure my mic is on now. Yeah, it is. It's sorry for the sudden disruption there to both Twitch and YouTube. But it turns out out the stream on Twitch's side had, but it turns out basically what was going on was I have my Steam Deck sending a stream to Twitch. And then my and then my PC is sending that Twitch stream to YouTube. So if Twitch goes down, then so does YouTube. Which is not ideal, but I'm stuck with it's what I'm left with. Anyway, it turns out that I thought my Steam Deck was charging, but it wasn't the whole time. And it just died on me. Get that back on the music now. Pop the chat. Let's pop the Twitch out on the YouTube chat. Yeah. The technical difficulties fixed. Can I? 2D animation most of the time requires way less work than 3D. I I think maybe it might be the other way around. But that might just be because I know nothing about drawing. And the idea of drawing every frame out every frame by hand feels a bit daunting to me. Might be just my take on it though. Got break rolled by my own chat. I think it's said to say the gram is still here, huh? Most of the time you can copy and paste and change the scene. Okay. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? I just always thought the idea of, say you have like a 1,000 frame, a 1,000 frame thing to animate into the animation. I just thought the whole idea of making that would be too daunting for me, which is why I stick to 3D, because which is why I stick to 3D. Okay. What was I doing here? You tired? You think you're gonna leave? No, that's okay. Thanks for coming. Bye, bro, Chris. I'm getting a bit tired myself. I think I might go soon as well. Exactly how I feel about it. Where's the chat though? What do you mean? Imagine stretching the model beyond limit. You actually could. Wait, let me show you. You can proper stretch Armstrong this guy. You can turn up IK stretch all the way up and... Oh wait, not working. Why is it not working? That's weird. I swear turning up IK stretch wouldn't stretch the model out. Let me try my character file and see if it works there. That's weird. You do it with a head though. The Gmod ass stretched ragdoll, yeah. I have any car models? Are you meaning actual cars or cats? Let's turn this up a little bit. Turn this up a bit as well. Don't like how much seems around. Let's turn this down a tad bit. Buffering. How do you change expression? Let me open my character file up again. With the expressions, and I'm just gonna go into pose mode real quick. I have these custom properties down here, and each one here changes a specific part of that body. Graham, can you not spam Song lyrics, please. Yeah, like I was saying, these custom properties changes the expressions, like make her look all smug and shit. Yeah. We could do a little wink. And make her look pissed off at someone. And that's pretty much how I do it. Now the eyes are something special. Oh, I've got two buttons for the eyes. I can make her look dizzy. Dorp. Wait, where's my print screen key? I need this. There you go. That's essentially how I do it. I just change these custom properties and move these buttons. But if you do it yourself, then imagine just says into yourself. Oh, she kind of does in breast parts. Menacingly, yeah. I always have her eyes like that because it's a bit uneasy when I have her like this. I think I did something like that once. I think I gave her like an evil smile. I need to find it. It's probably on my other computer. Yeah, it's on my other computer. I did something. Wait, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do a small little render before I get off, yeah? Wonder what's inside a model? Literally nothing. Thing. It's just the back face of the model. So in game, there's something referred to as backface culling, thing, which is where the back side of a mesh isn't rendered, and it is invisible. And that usually is what goes on inside a mesh. See if I can recreate. Whoops. We gotta give her red eyes as well. Yeah. There you go. I'll put that on the disc on the Animal Crossing Rebellion Discord. Okay, we can stop spamming now. Right, with that, we got some good work into there. But with that, I'm gonna be heading off. Hopefully next stream won't be so rough, but hopefully next stream won't be so rough. But Graham, don't spam, please. Graham, I have to go. I have shit to do. So I'll be bringing my VTuber to the next stream as well. So of course I can use that. But for now, I'm gonna have to head off because I've got shit to do. So bye bye, gamers.